Yo, it's your humble and gracious host, Stilo, here to do Nessa Barrett, Hell is a Teenage Girl. Some of y'all requested it, so I'm going to do it. No further introduction needed. Let's get right into it. Already did Bang Bang. Listen to the description down below. But I'll do 7 out of the 8 because it's already done. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm excited. I'm having a great time.
You are
already.
watching a master at work.
Stilo, how you having a great time? I said, Nessa.
And they call you a whore. Say that you're ruined when you pass 24. I'm too sensitive when I start to cry, but I'm a cold-hearted, uptight bitch when I keep it inside.
How's she doing these days, y'all? Let me know. Is she better? She in a better mental state, better emotional state? Got a little rocky the last one I recorded a reaction to. I was a little concerned. You can see that down below. Actually, I caught it right here. You ain't got to go nowhere. Just click this right here. You can see it. But I was a little concerned, not gonna lie. Let me know how she's doing.
I'm just a baby, but they try to slut shame me. It's your fault I'm crazy. Yeah, that's what you made me.
Chat, that's crazy. She's only 20 years old. That's crazy.
This time they will. It might be a man's world. It might be a man's world. It might be a man's world, but I watch it burn. How is a teenage girl? You still think I'm pretty when I come back to bite. When I'm screaming like a siren in the middle of the night. When I unleash the storm just cause I'm bored. If you're not scared of me, then what's this prison for?
I'm thinking about that question I just asked y'all if she's doing better. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I should have reserved this question to the end of the reaction to ask that. Because I don't know if she's all right. I don't know. Maybe though. Maybe. Still let me know. Still let me know.
A man's world. It might be a man's world. It might be a man's world, but I watch it burn. How is a teenage girl?
There's always some interesting sounds in a Nessa record. Like this reminds me of like Wednesday Addams. Like I feel like this is the type of music that would be like in the in the show Wednesday. Right now, it's giving me that vibe right now. I don't know, things might change, but that's how I feel. It's like the strings. It's like more orchestral. You know what I mean?
We're delicate and dangerous. You should be afraid of us. We're delicate and dangerous. You should be afraid of us. It might be a man's world. It might be a man's world. It might be a man's world. Burn, baby, burn. How is a teenage girl?
Well, lets me know how you felt about your teenage years. I had a great teenage life. Y'all let me know what your teenage years was like. I had a really great time. Like high school was great. My teenage years were great. It was just adulthood, like getting into the 20s. The roaring 20s has been something else. But if you're 20 right now, and you're in your 20s and you're in college right now, make the most of it. Have fun, Be responsible, of course. You live to see another day. Don't do nothing too crazy, but also have fun. Enjoy your life. Make great relationships. Have great friends around you. Surround yourself around good people, great energy, and I feel like the 20s should be great. 20s aren't perfect. Life isn't perfect. But where I'm getting at is that I'm learning that a lot of people, it's very common online that a lot of y'all did not enjoy your teenage years. And I feel sorry about that. I really do. No, genuinely I do, because I feel like when you're young, here's what I'm saying. When you're young, everybody has time to hang out. Everybody has time. You build your community. And yeah, I feel like when you get older, you don't notice until you get older. But when you're young, you take that for granted that everybody's available. And then once you get older, people get more busier. People leave. People move. People have their own lives to attend to. So it becomes lonelier as you get older. But I feel like some people is the opposite, that when they were younger, they were a lot lonelier, a lot more secluded. And of course, the COVID didn't help that. We lost 2 years of our lives. But as a teenager, and specifically Nessa, growing into fame and superstardom and popularity while she was that young, I watched the Call Her Daddy interview, and I was like, wow, as far as her getting that type of attention while she was in high school and then coming down here to Los Angeles, she's seen a lot at such a young age. And I feel like by the time she gets 25, 26, 27, I just hope that she's in a healthier place. Let's get her to attract. Let's get her to a place, an environment to where. Still though, I'm not taking anything away from the art. I think art is an expression, but sometimes art imitates life, life imitates art. And I think the healthier you are, and the amount of energy that you have is great. If the balance is that you have more great energy around you, the more great relationships you have around you, the longer you stay. And this is a brutal industry. So hopefully year by year, it's just her venting, and then she gets to more of a healthier, balanced life outside of this. You see people like, you see Zayn, they get to a quiet life, right? They know the beast of the industry, the music industry is. That's why they go to a quieter life. They go live life on a farm, They get away from the fast life, and then they come back and record when it's time. So I'm just saying that her being 20, it feels like she's exhausted. Hell, as a teenage girl is an interesting concept. Anyways, I'm doing too much talking. My bad. I feel comfortable with y'all. Some of y'all come back and are repeated watchers. So I just want to have a conversation with y'all. But if you're watching this and you discover me on a new Nessa reaction, which is this, I talk a little bit, but I just want to have a conversation. Let me know what you think. I'm not doing no editing. This might be a 25 reaction turned to an hour reaction. As much as y'all request is, I feel like I would talk to y'all in between time. You know what I mean? Have a great conversation with y'all. Life is about surrounding yourself around great people. That's what I'm getting at. Make great music. The best music comes from places that are pain, right? I learned this from Erykah Badu. There's 3 different types of artists. There's the artist that writes and experiences pain. There's the artist that imitates the artist doing pain. And then there's the artist that really is plugged up. We call these the industry plants. They plugged up. They do what the label wants them to do and whatever. They're propped up. Those artists don't last long, according to Erykah Badu. I feel like Nessa falls in the category of the one that is inspired and writes directly from pain, but they go through their issues that are alarming because it's so close to home and it's so relatable that I'm a little concerned because I've lost a lot of my favorite artists along the way, and I just don't, I'm a little concerned for artists when they make music from the heart and it's reflecting their pain in their life. But that's just me though.
Young and reckless, I was in bad boy heaven. God, I loved you. You're a death wish, I held it close and precious. God, I loved you. If I knew then what I know now, I would have never let you in. I would have burned it to the ground. Young
That's deep. Holy.
Young and violent, said I'm pretty when I'm crying. God, I hate you.
The verdict is still out, y'all. That I don't know if she's in a better mental state. The verdict is still out. I remain concerned. Love the music. Love the strings. Love the beautiful music. Whoever's producing her records, I might need an interview with you. I ain't gonna lie. This is great music. But God, I hate you. I understand this line though. Said I'm pretty when I'm crying. I understand that line because I've been in a couple toxic relationships. I ain't gonna lie. But like when you see the emotion, it's something about vulnerability that's just like really attractive. It's just like, oh, this is how you feel. And like to see someone's most authentic self, because everybody tries to look cool. Everybody tries to, it's always in my opinion, like relationships these days is just about who can keep up the facade the longest of who doesn't care, because we're all scared and we're all terrified of being played and being looked stupid or cheated on or, taken advantage of. So we don't want to give our most vulnerable selves away and put ourselves on the line because being rejected and being hurt, it doesn't feel good, understandably so. But when somebody breaks that wall down for you and they're vulnerable, albeit it probably comes with intense emotion, frustration, anger, sadness. It's just like, wow, the raw emotion is beautiful. It's so beautiful. But that's just me though. I might be a little messed up.
I knew then what I know now, I would have never let you in. I would have burned it to the ground. You're the one that should have gone away. You're the risk I wish I didn't take. I should have known to say goodbye. Why did I hold on for the ride? My mistake. You're the one that should have gone away. Bad boy, lit the flame. Hand on the stove, cause I like the pain. Got a lust for the devil by a different name. And I can't say no when he calls me babe.
Good fucking music though, y'all. Good music though. Our love was suicide. Nah, y'all, like I'm rocking. I'm like, damn, this is some good ass music. And I hear this, I'm like, whoa, wait a damn minute now. Nessa, let's talk about your choice of men, man. What's going on? This the third project I heard from you. I heard Pretty Poison. I heard the deluxe. I heard the regular version. It's about the third or fourth project I heard from you, Nessa. Like, can we work on choosing a better guy? Like, maybe we can work as a community, maybe get somebody that's a nicer person for Nessa. But I did hear Nessa talk about this recent guy. I think she was on the Zach Sang show, and she had said that, I love him dearly, and she spoke very highly of the young man. But I'm just saying, our love was suicide. It can't be great. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, it can't be great. No, ma'am. Love is not supposed to feel that way. No, ma'am. So, I mean, you making some great music, Nessa. Great music. Beautiful girl. Bright future. That pen is great. The producers working around you, excellent, talented. But let's maybe we should host a game show or something like that. You know what I mean? Like a bachelorette, bachelor. How you say the word? Bachelorette show for Nessa, and let's work on getting her a great guy, man. You know what I'm saying? You can still write from a place of pain of how you used to feel. Nessa, you ain't gotta actively go through this every album cycle. You could just write from a place of how you used to feel. Let's get you a great guy, Nessa. I'm serious, all right? We should work together as a community, fans of Nessa, and let's work on getting her a great guy that she can love and can love her wholeheartedly and make her feel great. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest, you know? Lie, let's get into it. Have I done lie? I don't think I did. No. I don't think I did lie yet.
The hardest pill to swallow is knowing that tomorrow you're not mine, mine, mine. If I don't get to have you, thank God our matching tattoos last for life, life, life.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm the next guy in Nessa, I'm like, get them tattoos now. You gonna get them covered up. Especially after hearing this EP, Nessa, get them covered up. I'm the new guy now. Nessa, I'm the new guy. You know what I mean? That's what I would say if I was a new guy in Nessa's life. You know what I mean? Because if you got the still matching tattoos of him, Nessa, you should still be with him. You know what I mean? Like, that's.
Oh, I know I can't help if you meet someone else. If you meet someone else. You can take her home, she can get you high. You can hold her heart, even after you broke mine.
You can hold her heart even after you broke mine. Nah, Nessa, we gonna get you a great guy, I promise. If it's the last thing I do on this channel, we gonna get you into a healthy relationship. Stilo's on the case, I promise.
You can kiss her softly, never make her cry. You can tell her that you love her, as long as it's a lie, as long as it's a lie. Promise you'll lie, promise you'll lie. I still kept the ring, even if I'll never be your bride. Why? You can grow old together, as long as the last name on your lips is mine, mine, mine. Oh, I know I can't help if you meet someone else. If you meet someone else, you can take her home, she can get you high. You can hold her heart, even after you broke mine. You can kiss her softly, never make her cry. You can tell her that you love her, as long as
I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna shed no tear in front of YouTube. I'm strong, Nessa. Nessa, you gonna make me cry. Nessa, you gonna make me cry.
it's a lie, as long as it's a lie. Promise you'll lie, promise you'll lie, as long as it's a lie. Promise you'll lie, promise you'll lie.
Nessa, what did you do after you recorded this song? What'd you do after this? I hope you went outside. I hope you went outside. You got in your car after leaving the studio. I hope you lit you some candles. I hope you had a relaxing night after burying your soul on a record like this. I hope you went. I hope you had a salt bath, lavender, Epsom salt. For all y'all that's not hit, put that lavender in your body. You having a hard night? Put the lavender, put the Epsom salt in your tub, put a cup of it, and make you feel better, all right? Light you some candles and essential oils. Did you do that? I hope you had a wonderful night after this. This is deep. This is heavy. She gonna come out in her 20s like, when I was 19, I wasn't fucking with none of these boys. None of these, they was all disappointing. Yo, her story at 25, 26 is gonna be amazing. I ain't gonna lie.
Shouldn't think it or say it out loud. What would happen if this plane to Paris went down? You'd be the first call I made to the ground. What would happen if they told us today Armageddon was minutes away? I'd cry for you, would you do the same? Now I know that nothing's promised, riding on a doomsday comment, and all I can think of is you. You're all I need at the end of everything. You're all I see with seconds left to live.
I ain't gonna lie though. I have a little fear of flights. I have thought about if this plane go down, who am I gonna call? I ain't gonna lie. I've thought about that a couple times.
It's true that I loved you to death as I call your name with my last breath while the sky caves.
Is this the same guy she's talking about throughout the whole record, the whole album?
You're all I need at the end of everything. If you were with me in the exit row, wouldn't be quite so scared to go while the pilot prays and the engine blows. Down we go. Now I know that nothing's promised, riding on a doomsday comment, and
This is some Final Destination shit right here. Like, I don't know, Nessa. If I ever see you on my plane, I'm getting off. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, cause you go into great detail about how the pilot's praying and the engine blowing. I don't know, Nessa. I might gotta request a different flight. I love you though. I do. I love your music. I think you're very beautiful girl. You know what I'm saying? And the writing is beautiful. But I might have to request the next flight out. I might have to spend the night in a layover city, cause you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But then again, though, I think, though, like, a plane should not go out. I think if we on Delta ain't gonna take that lawsuit. They got Nessa on the plane. They got me on the plane. They got Steelo on the plane, you know. They got babies and mothers. They're not gonna let this plane go down. We straight, Nessa. Never mind. We cool. We cool. I stay on the plane with Nessa.
you're all I need at the end of everything. You're all I see with seconds left to live. It's true that I loved you to death as I call your name with my last breath while the sky caves.
She be speaking French?
Je sais que j'ai besoin de toi. Je t'aime pour toujours.
Nessa, you speak French?
Je voudrais que ce n'est pas un envoi.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. You may want to make some phone calls at this time.
Phone calls and do what? Nah, Captain, you gonna land this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna land this bitch. That's what I'm thinking, y'all. On the flight, I'm thinking if this shit come on the intercom, oh, hell no. You gonna land this bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
And get your affairs in order.
Bro, you need to get your affairs in order and land this goddamn plane. I'm not playing with you. Nah, Cap, you went to school for this shit and you talking about you get your affairs in order. Holy type shit going on here. Heartbreak in the Hamptons.
Kiss me, but remember I'm a gangster. Hold me, but you're never gonna tame her. Don't need saving. I can pay cash for my sins.
Nessa, you a gangster? You a gangster, Nessa? Nah, why Nessa says she a gangster? We know she a sweetheart. Why she says she a gangster?
Want me, but be careful not to need me. Hearts will break as soon as they get greedy. Don't forget that, baby, I'd kill to be king. So if you ask me if it's money or love, I'll be crying in a mansion, heartbreak in the Hamptons. Yeah, I'll trade my honey, I'll take the money and run.
Take that money, Nessa. Take that money. Fuck him, Nessa. Fuck him. I said fuck him. Stilo, damn. How old are y'all? Like 18, 19? My bad for cursing. Stilo says, forget him. Y'all cursing, man. I know good and damn well y'all who, no matter what age y'all watching me, y'all cursing. What am I talking about?
The diamonds in the damage. Yeah, I'll trade my honey, I'll take the money and run. Old money, new money, I'll take it all. Dance for me, I'll watch it fall. I'm a billionaire, baby, so I won't care if you leave me. I'll be crying in a mansion, heartbreak in the Hamptons. Yeah, I'll trade my honey, I'll take the money and run. Oh, isn't it romantic? The diamonds in the damage. Yeah, I'll trade my honey, I'll take the money and run.
Nessa, I'm a little too old for you, but like you deserve, man. I know you rich and everything like that, you know what I mean? Like they may not be on your level financially, but I got some great guys I could put you on with. I could give you their number, Nessa. Just let me know. Let me know they great guys. I swear they great guys. You know what I'm saying? They hang with me. I'm a great guy. So you know they great guys because I'm a great guy. You know what I mean? Nessa? Just let me know. I'm here.
Money can't buy you happiness. Baby, I'd rather be sad and rich. Pearls and diamond necklaces. Tears raining down like the rain.
You ain't gotta be sad and rich.
Money can't buy you happiness. Baby, I'd rather be sad and rich. Pearls and diamond necklaces. Tears raining down like the rain.
Nessa, you ain't gotta be sad and rich, man. Nessa, you ain't gotta be sad and rich.
On his neck, but he spends Sundays in my bed.
I gotta edit it out. All right, what's the date? What's the American Jesus edit? Okay.
He's my blue jean little baby with a halo on his head. He's got lips like cherry wine and cigarette smoke on his breath. He's got pretty long brown hair, green eyes that look like sex. Knees down at your altar. Please don't fail me now. You know all my secrets, American Jesus, baby. Won't you take me to heaven tonight? You know you're my weakness, American Jesus. Save me, you're the greatest love of my life, American Jesus. Let's drive off into the sunset, baby, we can be reborn. Walk on water in the desert, make a saint out of a whore. Knees down at your altar, my cowboy in the crown. You know all my secrets, American Jesus, baby. Won't you take me to heaven tonight? You know you're my weakness, American Jesus. Save me, you're the greatest love of my life, American Jesus. Call me red, white, and blue, pledging my allegiance to you. Tell me you believe in me too. I do. Ooh, seeing stars in your eyes, no one ever felt so alive. We can ride till we die. You know all my secrets, American Jesus, baby. Won't you take me to heaven tonight? You know you're my weakness, American Jesus.
This type of patriotic type of love going into a record called Motel Whore next is insane, y'all. That's insane.
Save me, you're the greatest love of my life, American Jesus. Call me red, white, and blue, pledging my allegiance to you. Tell me you believe in me too. I do. Ooh, seeing stars in your eyes, no one ever felt so alive. We can ride till we die.
Where's she from again? She from the East Coast. I think she's from like Jersey or something like that. I think Nessa from like Jersey.
My American Jesus.
I know that she took a one-way flight out here to stay in LA, and her parents ain't want that. I wonder how do her parents feel now? How do their relationship now? How do they feel about their daughter's newfound success? Well, over the last 2 or 3 years it's been building, but at the point it is now, I'm sure it was a lot different than when she was 19, 18. When she come here like 18, 17? I'm sure things are a lot different than it was back then. Let's get into Motel Whore. Like I said, Bang Bang will be in the description box, but I did that already. But this will be the last song on the album. Last song on the Hell is a Teenager EP. There was a lot of things in this EP that I was concerned about, but there's a lot of things that I am very enthused about going forward in the future for Nessa's career, for Nessa's sound, and her maturation and development. I think she's been putting out a lot of great music. I think, every step of the way, every EP, every next album, after this one, I think I'm going to be just as impressed, maybe even more impressed. Everyone that I've reviewed, I've enjoyed thoroughly. Just a little concerned, you know what I'm saying, about the choice of men and maybe her mental health process in between album cycles. But y'all say that she's all right. I hope that she's all right. Anyways, let's finish this off strong. Motel Whore. Crazy song title. That is insane.
147, just for the night. Said I was having, left without saying goodbye. Am I just a secret you love to hide? Turn off your location when you come over late at night.
Y'all sneaking around. That's why y'all in the motel. Because Nessa, if he had respect for you like all of us do, he would have took you to a nicer arrangement other than the motel. Who he running from? What type of guy is this? He got a wife, don't he? That's why he's taking you to the motel. He got a wife. Men ain't shit.
Check in, check out. One night stay, you're out the door. You treat me like motel whore. Tell me I'm more. Tell me I'm more. I promise I'm more. More than your goddamn motel whore. Why can't I be lovely? Why can't I be yours?
Oh, holy.
I'm only a baby doll. When you get bored, I wanna be precious. Now I left on the floor.
Holy.
Crying and desperate. Darling, what am I for? Check in, check out. One night stay, you're out the door. You treat me like a motel whore. Tell me I'm more. Tell me I'm more. I promise I'm more. More than your goddamn motel. With me like a wounded horse.
Did your mother raise her son to love a lady like a corpse? Oh, holy.
Did your mother raise her son to love a lady like a corpse?
It's way darker this time. It's way darker this time, y'all. Wow. To write this at 20s. Like I was saying, to write this at 20 is heavy. Bang, bang in the description box, like I said a couple times throughout the reaction. But other than that, we're going to get up out of here. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed your time with me. If you stayed to the end, which is very few, very rare that people do, let me know your favorite song, album, or Nessa song in general. Favorite song, favorite album of the year, or favorite Nessa song on this album. And yeah, I'll check with y'all, I guess, on the next Nessa release. Thank you for watching. Stilo, as always, y'all be safe. Y'all be lovely. Y'all be safe. Y'all be lovely, I mean. And I'm out of here. Sweet.